We are back.
Shit, alright, let's get this shit done.
Hey,
Let's
Ingrid.
go kill this bitch.
Think Thor died from...
Hey, yo, Tommy, do we kill this girl's grandma or what?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, you'll find out very soon. If you already if you already there, you'll find out very soon. If you're even asking me that, you're about to find out.
I have
My
a
father
feeling
and I
I'm finna
visited
kill
this
bitch.
place the last time we were in Moospahan. Feels like forever ago.
And she finna be like, I don't like you no more. Even though she's all over Kratos and shit, but not Kratos, she's all over this kid.
Yeah, she must definitely riding Loki heavy.
Dude, bro, just playing this part of the game, bro, it's like, dude, she's hella feeling him. Like she's over here freaking, like, flirting with him and shit. Calling him the champion, this and that, like, bro. Stop it. Stop. You talking?
Bro, don't let me get right on this game and already be having a stupid moment. I heard Thor up there going crazy.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran through.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
Running back.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Oh, that ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't right. Y'all can't just do me like that, man. You said what?
So what are you playing?
Ragnarok?
Oh, you finished it yet?
No.
What you waiting on?
Not only am I doing a thorough playthrough, but I don't have as much time to be on the game as I used to.
Bro, get a
I've been
cart.
pretty busy lately.
I forgot you have a child now. I'll be forgetting that about you, boy.
You wouldn't believe the
So how's daddy? How's being a father?
You say what?
How's being a father?
That's cool, man.
I think you're right. Rude wouldn't. She'd be
Like,
faring
you got your own
better than
personal
you.
avatar out here now, you know? Got your own little mini-me out here now. You have any idea how you gonna raise him yet?
Excellent.
What is that entail?
Man, who the fuck do you think you is? I ain't no more who you think you is, man?
I'm just curious, bro. Dang.
Nigga asking me questions like he my daddy or some shit. Like, boy.
I'm just curious, like how you gonna do that?
Have a kid, find out for yourself, pussy.
Bro, why you gotta be like that, bro? I'm genuinely just trying to get in the psyche of Tommy. I don't know what your last name is.
Nah, don't get in my psyche, young blood. Don't get in my psyche.
I bet. Last time I tried to get
My
to know your
psyche ain't
bitch.
for everybody.
Last time I tried to get to know your bitch ass, I ain't gonna lie. That shit did. That shit was weird.
Let it be.
You could have a nice conversation. How you
Let it
gonna
be
raise
that.
him? You gonna be a father, a good father, all that. But no, you gonna be a hoe ass nigga based off this ignorance and rage. So, you know, fuck you, fuck your content. Eat that meat up.
Man, I can't even hear the dialogue right now. You sitting here spitting some nonsense.
Mm-hmm. I can tell
Say
your ass be tired.
say something else.
What?
Cool.
What happened? Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Oh. I thought you was doing something. Man, every time I see you now, you be
Looks like we
tired.
need to head through that gate. Thor?
You on the verge to fall asleep.
I'll be working.
Real.
Work 5 days a week.
You are a god.
Where that same spot?
Whoa, whoa. I know she didn't call me back.
Yeah, say goodbye.
No.
And so am I.
I can't end the stream. Not yet. I just got started. This too, you know, I gotta end on a good note.
It's
Like,
here. This is
when
the
something
spot.
happen,
Well, where is it? In the
even
lava?
if it is
I
just
don't
a
know.
short stream. Oh, oh.
Training like that ain't good for you.
Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
I know this didn't just say that.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword. All right? It's a bad look. along, Hogan.
Oh shit.
Isn't that a Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back. Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal. Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Bro, why does this bitch have man hands, bro? Tell me. This girl's grandmother's got man hands.
Damn, that looks like a man.
Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous... Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I envy the Allfather. He always sees the best in me.
Bro, you ain't buy those from me.
While all I see is what people really are. Nobody ever says what they mean. Some lie to the world. Some lie to themselves and don't even know it. And then there is you. You don't know what you want. You don't even know who
Nah, bro, you need the
you
money.
are.
Save your money.
But I hope you do know this. I will be watching.
What was he doing?
Investigating the kitchen.
For what?
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that someone was trying to poison Thor.
What a roundabout way to commit suicide that would be. Poison Thor. Why not try to destroy a mountain using a soup spoon?
That's what I told Forsetti.
Except more politely, I'd assume.
Except considerably more politely, yes. Didn't do much to dissuade him, though. He seems, well, I'd say paranoid, but more than usual.
Yeah, can't blame him, I suppose. Anything else to report?
Saw Forsetti the other day.
How tragic for you. What was he doing?
Investigating the kitchen.
For what?
He'd somehow gotten it into his head that...
Seriously, Sif makes eye contact with people all the time, you know. Yeah. Comes with having eyes. Yeah, but what did it mean? Am I in trouble? You will be if you keep discussing this in her earshot, you absolute idiot. I must have done something wrong. I'll get her out. Do not. I will. Maybe I'll get her. Shut up and drink. But something's different with the meat.
He seems...
No, there isn't. Yeah, like the honey's spoiled. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. I am not being weird. You're being weird.
That's cool. You should play this.
Sif makes eye contact.
No, then I was talking to myself.
But what did it mean? Am I in trouble? Idiot.
Hey, as long as we need to. That's what the Aesir would say. The Aesir are gods.
I don't think the gods have trouble falling asleep.
Some of them might. Just,
Hey, you're back! How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
I know what I'm doing.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey,
You mean
me
freaking,
too.
like
Tomorrow
doing
we
the
talk
French
about
one? No, I don't like
Valkyries.
doing that shit.
Definitely.
I hate that. Shut up, dummy. Hey, you wanna send me some food?
Good sword.
I'm sure. You got your little,
I'm not angry.
Financial aid. Bro, I have no gas. I have no gas. I ain't got no gas. I'm sorry. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's sales promos or sale promos on freaking DoorDash.
I don't use DoorDash. I use Uber Eats and Instacart. Those are my go-to. Like in 5 minutes. Did you work today?
Yeah.
How was work?
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Why did you fucking deliver your days?
Me?
No. Some other guy. Oh. Kaya hooked up with Victor. It's just so weird. Like, I wanted to ghost him, but he texted me today. I was ghosting him already for a couple of days. He texted me today.
That's rough.
He was like, hey. I was like, hey.
Ah, shit. Hey, yo, Tommy, they finna fuck. They finna fuck, Tommy.
Who?
Atreus and the Angerboda.
Angry brother. They sitting by the water.
No, they're not sitting by the water. They're sitting at the shrine.
This nigga said, hey, they about to fuck.
Yeah, they about to, bro. He's giving her that look. Is she giving him that look? He finna kiss her. He finna kiss her. He's back in Midgard. Shit. Don't buy more shit you don't need.
What?
Don't buy more shit you don't need.
I need more shit myself. Yes.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Hey, bro, call me. Or give me the wait.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Would have been ashamed to have left that behind.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? Neathhoke. I suspect we may have consequences. To look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathhoke's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
I can forge some new stuff for you.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Want to yet before you head off?
Why do you stare?
He's gonna be fine, you know.
I do not.
He's getting what he needs.
He is in danger.
And being with you, he was safe as houses, huh? Never got close to dying. Not even once?
I did not come to you for a lecture.
I know. It's on the house. My new customer loyalty program.
We will speak no more of it.
Good.
Fuck is this last one, bro?
Alfheim, what's there?
We still have unfinished business there. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, milady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufer? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead the way.
Learn some new item recipes. I'm here for you.
Well, if you change your mind...
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh? A bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hofgufer!
Ah, it looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The Forbidden Sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela. and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave! I see an entrance!
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hafgufa is free. This architecture, it is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
Kind of hive material is sensitive to smell. How odd. When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's an aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgufa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hives. you go.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Down! Enemies to your left! Behind you! Look out!
Watch your left!
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate. I wonder if these two comprehend the punch they face to free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would make. Good. Almost there. Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Pike.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
The fate of these creatures, it reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but, well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Fair. Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim. Yet again.
Time to end this storm.
solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Incredible. Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Wait us in a freshly lit barrens.
Statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument, one that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Arguments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
These crystals contain their own life.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble. Looks like we can read the inscription now as well.
Light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death,
Hey, yo, is JJ gonna?
I don't know.
It remains my responsibility to make it last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day, even without Freyr's guidance.
His presence continues to guide them, whether they realize it or not.
That's another raven sent to the Tree of the Dead. Perhaps we should check up on it, hmm?
A light elf statue in the desert. Ah.
Aye. Fair bet this is the sanctum Big Deer spoke of in Vanai.
I'm in Vanaheim right now, Tom.
Same.
I'm with Freya.
Wait, no, I'm not.
I'm trying to cure her shit, whatever she's got.
You trying to take the spell off of her?
Freya.
Yes, Gerd. Someone he could wander with as never before. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light.
Another key, eh? Sooner or later, we're gonna have to find a lock to put them in. Freya, returning to the story of your brother, you said he made it his mission to find the source of Bifrost light.
He did indeed. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves have never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by Light and Dark Elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce.
Another time. We must focus. Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day. We can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lotta Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Use a shield strike, brother! Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Switching arrows! Alpha! Use a shield strike!
Yourself up. I thought Megivita. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Alright, that seemed like a good place to stop.
Bro, this shit is mad annoying, bro.
It's
Like,
been
this
real.
thing has way too much health. I'm fighting the freaking that big old lizard fucker, bro.